Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, today I'm going to be teaching you guys a strategy to get rich and stay rich. Now, never use your earned income to follow trends. That's one of the reasons why most people on earth are poor. They want to follow trends, and it's so easy to just jump on the trend bandwagon, peer pressure, societal pressure, advertising. But never, don't use your earned income to follow trends. You see, celebrities, they don't follow trends. They set trends. And if you are using your earned income to follow trends, poverty is going to blend into your life. Now, if you look at a celebrity, brands pay them to wear certain clothes, to use certain items so that it will trend. And then you go and buy them because you want to be like those celebrities. I mean, does that make sense? The celebrities themselves are not spending money on those things. If you see a celebrity like wearing like a fashion item, I can assure you they never paid for it. In fact, it's possible that they were even paid to wear it. So you don't want to do that. You see, the only trend that is worth following is the trend to become rich, legally rich. Though you don't have to become rich by all means, legally rich. Because when you are wealthy, when you're successful, whatever you do, whatever you do becomes a trend. I'll give you an example. Look at last week, Kanye West and his wife. Remember, they went to church with some very, very. I mean, if you wore that item, if you wore that item, maybe people will say you're mad, you're mad. But because Kanye West, a billionaire, wore it with his wife, it's now fashion. Photos were taken; they went all over the world. So you see, it is not what he wore that trended. It's the fact that he is a billionaire, a successful person. That's why what he wore trended. So even if you're naked, as long as you're wealthy, your nakedness will trend. So don't follow trend at all. Don't follow trends. It's just a ridiculous way that's just going to whittle down your earned income and you're never going to become rich. As a matter of fact, you have to understand earned income hardly makes people rich because hard work hardly makes people rich. What makes people rich? Wisdom, otherwise called smart work. This whole idea that if you work hard, you're going to be successful is an idea that the upper class fed the working class to keep them perpetually working to destroy their health so that they don't have a challenge, they don't have competition. Hard work is not going to make you wealthy. If hard work makes you wealthy, then laborers are going to be the wealthiest people in the whole world. So it's smart work, wisdom that makes you wealthy. And you have to understand that wisdom is profitable. Even scripture says that. It's in scripture. It says, wisdom is profitable. I'm quoting from scripture, the book of Ecclesiastes. Wisdom is profitable. So I'm going to give you an example of how wisdom is profitable. If you earn any money, one of the most foolish things you can do with your money is to put your money in a savings account. The reason why it's called a savings account is because you are saving the bank. You're not saving yourself. So it's called a savings account because you're saving the bank. You're not saving yourself. Let me give you an example now. If you earn $100, let's say you earn $100, and then you put that money in the highest interest yielding saving account in the whole of America, the highest interest yielding saving account in the whole of America, which is going to be the Goldman Sachs account, the Goldman Sachs account. So Goldman Sachs, they have an account where if you have an Apple card, because Apple cards are issued by Goldman Sachs, you get a 4.15% interest yield every year. So if you put that $100 in that account, Goldman Sachs Apple card account, at the end of 1 year, you're going to get $4.15 from your $100. Look at that, $4.15. If you put that $100 in the S&P 500, at the end of the year, you're going to get $12.30. $12.30. So that is you're getting times three what you would have gotten if you put your money in a savings account, the highest yielding savings account, because most savings accounts will just give you like maybe 1% or 2%. So you're getting times three. And then with the S&P 500, the shares that you bought with that $100 will also have increased in value. So they will no longer be worth about $100, they'll be worth about $120. Plus, you still get your yield of 12.3%, which is $12.30 from that $100. If you put that $100 in a gold ETF, if you put it in a gold ETF, at the end of the year, you're going to get $15 on top of your $100. So you're going to get $15. So that is times more than times three of the $4.15 that you would have gotten if you put that money in a savings account. If you had put that money in a rate, put it in a rate, especially the most successful rate, American Realty. You put it in a rate. At the end of the year, you're going to get about $14. So your $100 is still there. You're getting $14, which is times three, more than times three of the almost times four of the $4.15 that you're going to get with a savings account. And then if you had invested that $100 in a crypto, maybe in Terra Classic, also known as LUNC, in 1 month, your money would have doubled. So that in 30 days, your money would have gone from $100 to $200. So you can see that of all investments, the most ridiculous, the most, let's say, futile, the most deceptive in a way, is to put your money in savings account. Because with that $4.15 that you're going to get from the savings account, inflation is actually higher than that. So let's say the rate of inflation right now is about 5.4%. So that means your money has reduced by 5.4%, but has increased by 4.15%. So that means your money is actually increasing slower than the rate of inflation. So what I just taught you right now is compound interest. Compound interest. And so you put your money, when you earn your money, what you want to do is that you pay all your bills, all your necessary bills. You pay all your bills, accommodation, food, transport, all your necessary bills. And then the rest of your money, you invest your money in either rates, the S&P 500, crypto, after you've indexed, because you just don't want to invest in crypto without indexing. You invest in crypto after you've indexed. And for you to understand how to index, you watch my videos on indexing, my step-by-step guide on indexing. It's simple, easy peasy lemon squeezy, anybody can do it. Or you invest in rates. And so investments, they make you gradually, over time, they make you rich, because there's nothing like overnight riches. That's crime, that's illegal, that's criminality. Wealth does not come overnight. It does not come overnight, but it comes over time. So if you make this your practice, you take your earned income, you pay your necessary bills, and then you invest it, no matter how small, even if it's just $100 a month. If you do that consistently for 5 years, you will become wealthy. Doesn't matter if you're in Nigeria, in Tanzania, in Ghana, in Cambodia, Nepal, in Peru, in Brazil, in Uruguay, or even in the United States, continental Europe, or England. And if you can do this consistently, you're going to become wealthy. So earn your income. Do not follow trends. Invest it after paying your necessary bills. Do this for 5 years, you become wealthy. Now, if you watch this and you have questions arising from this, that's okay. Put your questions in the comment section of this video. My staff are going to bring them to me, and I'm going to do my best to respond to each and every category of your comments. But you got to remember, I do not have a WhatsApp forum, a Telegram channel, or a Gmail email address. So beware of scammers and spammers who are going to make YouTube profiles, fake YouTube profiles with my image. They'll download my photo from maybe Google or some other place, and then they create a fake YouTube profiles, approach you guys in the comment section. If you respond to them, they're going to ask you to pay $1,000. That's the last you're going to hear from them. Now, my name is Reno Mokri, the Apostle of Prosperity, saying God bless you.
Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is